to have just got a wealth of experience back from that injury. A horrific field, that level of commitment to marshal his troops this evening, ready to bowl well here to get them the opportunity to win theirs. Darwin just leant on it. It should have been one if it's 4 off. To rub my eyes to think heard of from Glenn Maxwell. We're out there, damn it.
They'll take 2. Said something interesting.
Ahmed Siraj coming off his best ever. Maxi, this wicket's good.
Sorry about that.
The mark with the ability to hit through the line.
Hit a leg, and Johnny Bairstow's just Glenn Maxwell's out there playing, and he thinks I'm up here.
He's perfectly happy to trust the serve. Very confident 20s.
Especially against the spinners. There you can see he stood Hashi's now a backward point. That's out. It's going to be out. Oh.
The Punjab Kings wicket is gone.
Just hitting the tree in the end, slices it up to Virat. I see the back of Johnny Bairstow for 8.
He may not have qualified. Lovely timing on the bat. All he needed to do.
It's good. Up in the 104 shot. It's a little check punch. It's absolutely flat.
Is that an interesting day? Shikhar Dhawan, whatever he has had off the tournament, in 4 innings, he made 200.
By the Punjab Kings, and already so far Siraj in the com box alongside, overcovers and
yes, so strong. Yes, he's wrong the wicket, but still in the.
That's where he can get him into trouble. Anything fuller, anything short.
Yeah, the planning has been good, hasn't it? And that's it.
Nothing wrong with Shikhar Dhawan in the over.
It's an absolute road, isn't it? Looking in really good form.
Ever. Great work. After bowling, that's excellent work. Been a good spell so far. As I always say, someone's trying to let go of him. He's been really good right angling it away from the right hand, and that's his. It's a small boundary.
Yeah, a little bit of early movement.
They are for sure. Quick work from Loot Cracker.
They're going back to that playing 11.
Change Cameron Green, and it's interesting.
And a lot of that back end Jitesh Sharma on what he was in. Men's team as well.
Throws his hands hard. That's one of the reasons why I asked, is it a bit more result? Very easy. Punjab Kings picked it up from middle stump.
That's an
amazing piece of timing.
I've been really impressed with what comes out, and he's quite aggressive.
The economy rate is wonderful. Starts well.
Forwards, but this is going to be a.
And it's all the way with 1 ball to go,
which he does beautifully. But that's how good this pitch.
For the Punjab Kings.
They go. Is it Cameron Green?
Not racing to the.
Well, he needs. RCB got what, 83 from Abhishek Porel. Sometimes you can get carried away by what happens.
15 batters in the SA to hit 6s. All they wanted to do was hit 6 and 35. It's given, it isn't given, but also hitting the ball because you know the others are. And he's listening. Because that's
not just that, but many more of
into his pads in biggest boundary. So even a half hit, get a 6 here, basically every 2.5 overs.
Keeper underneath it. Keeper take it more. He gets the wicket he wants.
See it here now again. Look at that bounce, wanting to get the ball over the ropes. He failed.
He was stifled, and for a reason. It's a 170 surface. I think it's a 190 surface.
Very quickly, because I've seen some of with the maximum. Really is beautiful. Awfully bowled.
Three. I've got clear get good. Foot is down, grounded behind the crease and doesn't move.
get the spinners on. They were bowling. It's
Just wide and 4. 6 off it. It's 78 for 2 from 10. Short.
Yeah, I think the understatement having come down the track, he tried to... that he was hesitant after going for... Yeah, there was Prabh Simran. Not pull.
That is just a brilliant on that one to be able to play the shot.
Really, really good feet. Sides means that he's picking the length.
Oh, the fielder was in, but it wouldn't have mattered. We'll go for 6. 2 for 2. They're getting a move on.
Got the impression there, Virat, and then realized that the ball was going to...
That's what I meant about it. Wins this battle. It's been a finish for RCB.
Bowl it where Livingston wants him. He's there. He's lining it up. And he wins the race. Form this evening. Punjab. Just get that one to... Yeah. Slight. 7 balls too.
Jitesh Sharma, the new batter. Format, especially not in T20.
Bats, he's not scared, he's not shy to. And if Punjab are going to... Katish, I actually agree with you. Blessing in disguise that Jitesh... but he did, he got 45. Good 45. Get on the accelerator now.
Unlucky, will only get a single.
Missions there are for heavy length.
Joseph, because massive wicket. One bounce.
There for it to be caught out in the deep, that in between the fielders and gets the boundary. Remember that you're allowed 2 of them and over. It's taking good effect with your head as a batter. There too, they're not going to get it. Not Maxwell. Test series against England and...
Yeah, and it's clever batting from Sam Curran.
In stores. From Mayank Agar.
Very good use of his feet, Jitesh Sharma. Injuries.
Look at this, down the ground and the middle leg lifts. And
I was ready for it. Just got one there, the ching, after the 6.
That's number 2. Exactly what we were talking about.
has to be. It can't be short. He's got his... Wonderful finish to the over. It's a...
Thing on the surface that suggests done everything right. And very fortunate for the batter. And this happens. What strikes you? Even an effort to go past 140. That is 140. Salah Cup Namadhu is what's in the WPA. Was a fantastic performance. But as well as he's bowled at the start, easily, almost a...
Yeah, you'd be intent on bowling that up. Got away, not this.
Looking to get to that 170.
Well done, Anuj Rawat. Maybe jumped a tad bit early. The hard length, back of length. Gloved it. 3 of 17, 150 for...
Under it, eventually. Man with the gloves. Yeah, the second bounce of...
Yeah, I mean...
Well shot at this stage, 154 for 6. Shot. Chang gets a 6.
In would you want to bowl that length? Why do you want to even...
One short set up.
Seem to have just sat up a little bit front of square leg side.
Alzari. Tigers got to come back for the second. He won quarter in it, so they'll be happy with. And you get that on a... This might be a challenging score.
The team where he played for CB, but he's up against his old 154. Loves in those two at the crease. And the World Cup in Australia.
Exactly what Simon Katic was talking about. Almost start.
The plans were in place.
From Johnny Bears to exactly.
Put in a lot more fluent.
Trap. Counters it, was shuffling down, getting catch.
From Sam Curran pays the price.
Shows just how
Balls hit the grassy areas, has surprised them. He's up that over. Another fluent.
He punishes the bowler thereafter. So elegant and graceful when he plays.
Stamp of authority at the moment is.
Just look at how the king plays with this of the bounce and in.
Sam Curran lining himself.
Visions that is dismissed for completes a relatively simple from Rabada.
Yeah, I like it.
Bombay.
Coming into play. Now
You really just go wide. You can't go.
People gathered him. Hard has picked up another, he thinks.
Catch, definitely flex carried cleanly into the gloves.
The sentence had to be an RCB of 43 for 2. It's up in the air.
He should. And it's paid off. And just enough distance in the contest. But just action. And Simon, after the bowler, they don't allow the ball to settle down.
Without Kohli time.
It hits the skirting. 6 in the over version to get the spinner on at this stage.
Fine, very fine indeed. For Archal.
Ill-directed. Not the Chinnaswamy.
Kids and from there.
There you go, that's exactly what you for the years in the middle overs. Pulls it long enough. King Kohli. Downtown. And 100 comes up for RCB. Once again, it's Brown.
Gave himself some room. Right up. The familiar celebration.
2 for 16. Wants to gets a boundary first ball.
Particularly because Rao.
Full toss, waist high, free.
There's been time he gets it. Real down the leg side. Just needed to get.
There's a fielder there. Now RCB are in trouble. And Harshad Patel gets the wicket.
Comes to fruition. They just shifted. Brilliant spell out with Brown.
The areas that he chose to score his run. It's deadly silence here at the chin.
Immediately after the timeout. Friendly stuff from Sam Curran on the leg side.
Off cutter from Sam Curran. He 47 required at the start.
What is from Anuj Mahibal,
The impact player.
and another boundary coming alive here at the Chinnaswamy.
Differential now down to 10 between the rolling to victory up to being under huge.